Were you expecting someone else? It's good to be back again. Hello, realm of shadows. Those expecting otherwise, no, it's not Shadow today. It is only I, unBREAKable, your apex. And yes, I'm well aware of mercy. But no matter. Good to finally be back with this. But yes, the title does not lie. We're going to be attempting to play Resident Evil Village again. And this time, there'll be no performance issues to be had. I decided to, borrow the boys' PlayStation 5 and bought the game myself. And the Winter's expansion and all the DLC. I don't quite think he'll mind after all. Stop, love! Why is there a $43 charge on my credit card? See? He doesn't mind at all. Now, let's get to the matter at hand. I previously tried to play this game before, but performance issues on this communication device didn't exactly go very well. So we're going to try it a different way. And this time, perhaps we'll get somewhere. Of course, I barely have any recollection of what I've played before, so perhaps going into this blind would be a good thing. Now then. Auto-save always handy. Hello, Jasper. Let's see here. You hear any noise upstairs? I cannot do anything about that. No. Sorry, I'm attempting to make this suitable. I do hope your workday went well, Jasper. Oh yes, and the DLC. Very nice. Village of Shadows difficulty. First or third person? Interesting. I'll stick with first person. And, would you like to watch a recap of the Resident Evil 7 story? Well, given Shadow is the one who played that, and I haven't, it seems like fitting. Answer the speed game.
Okay. Where to start? My name? It's Ethan. Ethan Winters. It's been 3 years since everything happened at the Baker house. I was looking for my wife, who disappeared. I got an email from her. She told me to come get her. And of course, that's how I ended up in the middle of nowhere, Louisiana. I found Mia being held captive in a dark basement.
I'm going to die.
Shadow Wolf, Hubris is only joking about, don't mind him.
She attacked me like some kind of wild animal. Later on, I found out that she was infected by a special kind of mold. I looked all over the house trying to find an antidote, a vaccine, anything. The people who lived there were already infected. What was left of them wasn't human.
Oh, Neef.
The source of the infection was a bioweapon that looked like a little girl. Her name was Evelyn. I fought the fucked up family and was able to treat Mia's symptoms with a serum.
Criminy.
Then Chris Redfield and his soldier buddies showed up and saved the both of us. Is that enough? I really don't want to talk about what happened anymore. It's all over now.
Resident Evil Village. Quite the story you lead, Mr. Ethan. Oh, and is this something that I should be concerning myself with? The Baker Incident Report. Oh, and there was a comment earlier from Mercy. At least it wasn't boredom from a certain mask-wearing emperor of a realm of demons, who in turn relieved his golden guard of it. Good call the other way, Breaky. The Baker Incident Report. I suppose we shall take a look at this. Perhaps a more appropriate voice. This report depicts my investigation into the events after the incident at the Baker's residence. July 2017. A number of people lost their lives at the residence in the middle of the American countryside. It was a truly horrifying tragedy. I still don't know the exact number of victims. 2 survivors, husband and wife Ethan and Mia Winters, were able to shed some light on the events which would have shook the world. But there was a cover-up of the Winterses vanished. There is someone, or something, powerful, acting behind the scenes. I just know it. I decided to investigate, to follow the breadcrumbs of what happened after. How can I be so sure? Because I'm someone who was there. First of all, how was this incident reported upon its discovery by the world? Let's take a look at some of the newspaper clippings from that time to see how the news was manipulated. The discovery of the incident. Dolby Daily, July 22nd, 2017. Family of 4 found dead in Dolby. Dolby County Sheriff's Office have reported that the Baker family were found dead in their home in North Dolby on the 21st of July. The surrounding details are currently unknown, apart from the deaths of Jack Baker, his wife Marguerite, their son Lucas, and daughter Zoe. Excuse me. Deputy Sheriff Dave Anderson has also been missing since the 19th, according to Deputy Sheriff Riley Whiteford, who visited the Baker's residence around the time of his disappearance. Social media posts. That thing with the dead family, wasn't that where that giant black monster was? That thing? No way. It's not some cheesy horror movie. Old man Jack did some crazy stuff. I remember him getting into a lot of fights. He probably killed the whole family, then off himself. I don't know why I'm doing this ridiculous voices, just bear with it. I complained to the county sheriff's office. I don't believe it. It's been 2 days already, but you haven't reported anything else. Was it murder? An accident? Suicide? And what's with the National Guard sealing the place off? Where are you y'all hiding? A very weird typo there. Very little was reported shortly after the Baker incident was discovered, leading to rapid spread of rumors and speculation. The Bakers were completely isolated from the rest of the community, and sealing off the entire area around their home set things in motion. I recall there sure was a lot of public pressure on the press for information. I admit that at the time, I was being held in quarantine by a certain organization and couldn't see any of the news for myself. They finally allowed me to watch TV a few days after, and I was flabbergasted by the stark difference between the reports and reality. The cover-up. Dolby Daily, July 30th. Sheriff's Office say Baker family killed by natural gas. In a follow-up on the deaths of the Baker family on July 21st, the Dolby County Sheriff's Office stated, "It is highly likely that their deaths were caused by a hydrogen sulfide leak. The local area is surrounded by wetlands, which combined with a concentration of pollution could have led to the buildup of toxic gas that claimed the lives of the Baker family. The leak has been blocked. However, the authorities have sealed off the area in order to prevent any further accidents." The victims included were, on the deceased list, Jack Baker, Marguerite Baker, Lucas and Zoe Baker, Dave Anderson, Clancy Yavis, whatever, Andre Stickland, and Peter Walken. On the injured list, Ethan and Mia Winters. The only survivors of this incident. Social media posts. Toxic hydrogen sulfide gas? They're kidding, right? I heard there were soldiers, tanks, helicopters, the whole shebang when it happened. The government's up to something for sure. And here come the conspiracy theorists. A bunch of nut jobs like you come out of the woodwork during the Raccoon City incident too. There was that black monster and that satellite photo of the shipwreck. You have to admit, something's fishy. I'm sorry, Raccoon City incident? I don't quite follow. Inspector Magazine. An interview with Sally Baldwin, professor of geological sciences at Minden University. So you don't agree with the report of the sheriff's office that it was a natural gas leak? We can't rule it out completely, but it's very unusual, all things considered. Hydrogen sulfide builds up in areas where there is a lot of volcanic activity. The town of Dolby, however, has no volcanic activity in the area. My own geological survey in 1998 revealed absolutely no hydrogen sulfide in the area. A tragic natural gas leak. That was the official stance on the Baker incident. But this is a complete fabrication. Nothing about the murders in that house. Nothing about the terrifying monsters that stalk the halls and live within its walls. It's evident that someone was trying to keep the truth hidden. The thing that surprised me the most was the fact that my name was on the list of victims. The organization still had me in quarantine. I was terrified the whole thing would come to an end with me actually being among the deceased. Thankfully, it was a needless fear. The organization gave me a new identity and let me go. I guess they figured I was harmless and didn't know anything else. I was allowed to live as a new person, apparently for my own safety. I tried to contact the other two survivors, Ethan and Mia. They saved my life, after all.
Feisty!
Thank them. But they completely disappeared. I know the organization knows where they are, so I decided to investigate the BSAA. The Bioterrorism Security Assessment Alliance, a counter-bioterrorism organization sanctioned by the United Nations. It was formed to combat the rise in bioterrorism after the collapse of Umbrella Pharmaceuticals. They've combated terrorism around the world, including China and Europe, and are highly regarded as bioterrorist police. The BSAA finally intervened in the Baker incident, and were the ones that saved Ethan, Mia, and I. Thanks to my detainment in the facility, I have a pretty good idea of who their members are. I was very persuasive when it came to asking them about the organization and top-secret documents. The topic I was most interested in was, of course, the Baker incident. I wanted to know the truth that BSAA was hiding. Interesting. The hidden truth. Inspector Magazine. Secret meeting between the sheriff and international organization. One of our reporters has unearthed evidence that a secret meeting happened between Dovey's Sheriff Coleridge and an international organization known as the Bioterrorism Security Assessment Alliance. Many have voiced their concerns around the legitimacy of the sheriff's office statement that the incident at the Baker estate was caused by a toxic gas leak. Inspector suspects there might be more to the story, and the sheriff's office and BSAA are covering something up. We reached out to the sheriff's office, but they refused to give a statement. Edgar McClintock. BSAA Investigations Department, final report on the Baker incident. The following details the investigation into the biological disaster in Dovey, Louisiana, also known as the Baker incident. This document is for employees with a Class B clearance and above. Well, I'm an Apex after all. I need no clearance on such things. Now then, we have concluded that the Baker incident was caused by the accidental contamination from a prototype bioweapon known as Evelyn. The residents of the Baker household were contaminated by a mold-like pathogen, mutamycete, or what does that say there? Mutamycete, I believe that is. Whatever. Evelyn was capable of rapidly producing this mold, and it enabled her to control those infected both mentally and physically. The Baker family were not the only victims. Evelyn manipulated the Bakers into kidnapping dozens of people. These victims were infected and mutated into monstrous creatures called molded. Nasty. Evelyn was originally created in a Munich research facility by the international syndicate, the Connections. BSAA dispatched a team to destroy Evelyn. The mission, however, was not successful, and Evelyn escaped. Evelyn was then transferred to America by the Connections via ship, along with her caretaker, Mia Winters. I'm sorry. The wife of the main character is the one who brought this little monster to the main event of the game? Well, this certainly turns things on its head. However, Evelyn managed to escape during transport. She murdered most of the ship's crew and destroyed the ship. We believe she then abandoned the vessel that had washed up in the bayou near the Baker residence. The aforementioned operation to eliminate Evelyn was BSAA's failing. We cannot deny that it resulted in Evelyn infecting innocent civilians. BSAA will have to take responsibility should these events ever come to light. Which they clearly have. As such, we advise that a cover story is fed to the media and BSAA's involvement is kept quiet. End the report. Always trying to cover up the truth, never taking fault for your own actions. E-Series mutamycete analysis report. Biological analysis report on the E-Series mutamycete, henceforth referred to as mutamycete, recovered from the Baker residence. The mutamycete has similar characteristics to Cladosporium, or black mold, and has incredibly high reproductive properties. It acts like a parasite, infecting the cells and rewriting the DNA of its host. Why does that sound so familiar? Pronounced metamucite. Well, thank you for clarifying. Furthermore, when it combines with other bacteria, it creates its own muscle tissue, brain, and nervous system. As such, an organism infected with a metamucite transforms into a type of undead monster. End of report. Bioweapon report file. A human biological weapon constructed through the implantation of I cannot pronounce this name right. The implantation of metamucite into a human embryo has the ability to infect with a fungal network and can control hosts through brainwave signals. Evelyn was driven by a natural instinct to create a family, and the infected victims she controlled were her surrogate family. However, due to an innate defect in her chromosomes, Evelyn's cells reproduce at an accelerated rate, causing her to age rapidly, then die. End of report. The Connections Report. The Connections is a crime syndicate with no base of operations. Their organizational structure is unknown. However, we are aware of their actions on a global level. In recent years, they have been particularly active in Eastern Europe. Most of their activities appear to revolve around the creation and selling of bioweapons. Evelyn was one of their products. Reliable sources have confirmed that the criminal organization was founded by Brandon Bailey. Bailey is a shrewd man and was once the right-hand man of Oswald E. Spencer, CEO and president of the Umbrella Corporation. His current status and location unknown. Bailey and Spencer became estranged due to differing visions, and Bailey used the connections he made working as a director of the Umbrella Africa Research Center to branch off and found the crime syndicate. The organization's main goal appears to simply be commercial gain. Further investigations are in progress. End of report. So, am I to assume that this Umbrella Corporation that is mentioned multiple times in this story here, are they the ones responsible for these viruses that are finding their way into cities and whatnot? That's just my general assumption, of course. According to BSAA's top-secret documents, the Baker incident, as I know it, was just another statistical blip to be recorded. That fateful night when the tanker washed up in the bayou, whatever. Jack took that little girl from the shipwreck and into our home. Then she turned everyone crazy, made us into monsters. The one writing this is in... I see what you're getting at. BSAA knew this was when they manipulated the media and covered the whole thing up. An easy thing to do for an organization with a direct backing from the United Nations. They couldn't let anyone know it was them who let Evelyn, the cause of all this, escape. I continued to investigate, then finally caught wind of Ethan and Mia's location. Where the Winterses are. Excuse me. BSAA Investigations Department. Transcript of interview with Ethan Winters. Shall we begin then? Please state your name and occupation. Ethan Winters. I am a systems engineer. How many times do we have to do this? When are you going to let us go? Our interviews until now have been necessary to conclude if you had any ulterior motives. Now we understand you were just an innocent victim in this whole incident. So, you're going to let us go? Yes, but we have one condition. What's that? We would like you and your wife to remain under our supervision. In exchange, we will provide you with a new home, a new country. What do you say? You want us to take on new identities? Wait, a new country? You want us to move to another country? To a lovely country in Eastern Europe, to be precise. Europe? You gotta be kidding! Why the hell would we... You are both witnesses to what happened. There is a certain criminal organization who's looking for you. We are doing this for your protection. Think of it more like witness protection. But all the way to Europe? Without any say? You can forget everything you experienced here, start a new life. It's better for both of you that way. There's no way we can forget everything that happened. I want to talk to Mia about this. Let me talk to Mia! The audio ends. Why the conundrum that Ethan has found himself in? Mercy. Initially, yes. The later outbreaks occurred due to their, other terrorist groups making their own bioweapons, though a certain Wesker would keep causing trouble till he eventually died. Wesker. Why do I recognize that name? Moving on. Transferred into you with Mia Winters. According to our examination, you are mostly free of the mold now, Mia. Did you tell him about my past? No. As a sign of appreciation for your cooperation, BSAA does not divulge your involvement with the connections. I just want to return to a normal life with Ethan. Forget everything. So the wife was part of the criminal organization that brought in the child? Astounding. So she is to blame for this as well, and to a certain degree at least. Ethan and Mia are in Europe. I was ecstatic that I finally had a clue into their whereabouts. However, that was where my investigation hit a brick wall. BSAA security is tight, and even with some acquaintances helping me out, no one knew the Winters' exact location, which makes sense when you consider an international crime syndicate is after them. 2 years passed, and no progress. I ended up working as a rookie reporter for a small newspaper in New Orleans. The Baker incident has all but vanished from people's minds. And one day, a letter arrived in my tiny apartment. It was from none other than Mia Winters herself. Hey, how you doing? It's been a while, hasn't it? BSAA won't let us send any emails or letters, but I gave this directly to an employee to give to you, so it should be safe. Our location is still hidden. I've always wanted to tell you how thankful I am. Ethan and I would have died in that house if it hadn't been for you. It must have been hard to fight all alone for so long, so thank you. I can't tell you where we are, but we're safe and happy. I feel like we've finally settled down into our new life. The house BSAA gave us is huge. I don't know what to do with it all. That reminds me, there's a reason I wanted to write you. Ethan and I had a baby. I included a picture of her with this letter. I warn you, she is so cute. Human child. After all that, perhaps you truly did deserve some happiness. We named her Rosemary. Isn't it such a wonderful name? I hope you can come and see her someday. Ethan wants to see you too. I've learned all kinds of local dishes, and I'm sure you'll like them. No need to reply. I'm sure we'll meet again someday. Take care of yourself, okay? Sincerely, Mia Winters. A letter from Mia and Ethan out of nowhere. And they have a daughter. I had almost given up finding them. I couldn't hold back the tears. I'm glad the three of them are happy in their new life. Just as I went to close the mailbox, I spotted another envelope. It was embossed with the BSAA logo. Sender unknown. It contained the following. Warning letter to Chris Redfield. Chris, we are growing concerned with your recent activity. According to recent reports, you've taken personal control of the elite unit, the Howling Wolf Squad, without permission, and you've accessed a number of top-secret documents, also without permission. What the hell are you doing? What are you and your squad doing in Eastern Europe? Who the fuck is this Miranda that keeps popping up in your correspondence? What's with the investigation to the Winters family? You've been very critical of BSAA since the Baker incident. You might be one of the founding original 11, but I cannot let you continue to run around unchecked. So I will repeat myself. What the hell are you doing? BSAA HQ investigations. There was one thing scribbled on the back of this. It's not over. This is everything I have on the Baker incident. It's purely for my own reference. I don't intend to send it out to the general public. I will continue my investigation. Many have tried to get in my way, slow me down. But I'm doing this for my family. I won't give up. I know that someday I'll be able to give Ethan and Mia my thanks directly. At least, I pray I can. My name is Zoe Baker, a survivor of this tragedy. So, one of the other lone survivors of the tragedy. This is truly much for an apex such as myself to take in. But I suppose you've gone on long enough. Let us play the actual game. Ever so tempting to go here first. But I won't. Standard difficulty. Let us begin.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees.
Interesting way to start a
Mother's
game.
worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers, crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy.
I'm noticing a trend here. I don't quite like it.
She soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden ear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal.
Greed truly is the most
Gifts
abhorrent
we
of
gave,
sins.
the more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside of her. There. She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed. I'll finish dinner.
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
All right. It seems the wife does carry a bit of deep-rooted trauma from the events of the previous game.
There, there. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
Sorry, something slipped out of me. I am left to wonder how Infallible is doing now.
Almost there, honey.
Never mind.
There you go,
Rest
sweetheart.
down, child.
Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Why is this making me think of Infallible now? What do we have here? February 6th. Mia and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago, and she blew up at me. We finally settled down in our new life in Europe and can bring Rose up properly. But I still feel like a part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much, at least. I know Mia knows this, too. She wouldn't have exploded it like that at the hospital if she didn't care. There truly is some more tension, then. Lovely child.
I wish it could stay like this forever.
If only. I don't know about Infallible, Magnus. Perhaps he had some company sometime. What else is there to this house, then? Mia's medication. I feel the game is trying to tell me something about the wife's condition. A little too blatantly, maybe, but who knows?
Hey! Keep it down.
Just making sure it's locked.
That's all it is. Oh.
Is she okay?
Sleeping like like a baby. That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously? Think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Mia, get down!
What? No! What? Why? Why?
Mia, oh God!
Why?
Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
bastard. Tell me why! They were so happy. Why now, of all times, to do this?
Go move!
The child!
Rose? What the hell are you doing with my daughter? Package.
Let her go!
Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Rose.
Get him.
Bastards! I don't understand. Why? Gilmon, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you for being an acolyte to our realm. Now what?
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your doctor's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem. We'll be there. That was the doc. She'll see us next week. Hey, now. Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything.
Welcome to the abyss.
Keep telling you it's
Thank
not.
you for the follow, Sonic Star, and welcome to our realm.
Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan.
Welcome.
Matter. You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it.
Welcome to the abyss.
Now what? On your feet, Ethan.
Jesus.
Hello? Who is it?
Feisty.
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose? Fuck. What the hell happened here?
Seems our transport took a detour. A rather unfortunate that. Thank you kindly for the sub as well, Sonic Star. Thank you for becoming an acolyte to our realm. What do we have here? Mission objectives. Eliminate target, recover body, secure Rosemary and Ethan Winters. Move the 2 witnesses to Site C for further investigation. At least 2 transport officers to accompany them. This was planned then. Alright. Only option now is to press forward.
Welcome.
Fine. Yes, it didn't mention the wife by name. So can I believe she was gun? I heard that. All right. That's your game, is it? Come on, Ethan. I heard that as well. Nice and easy now, Ethan. All right. moment. Right then. Wretched foul. I know you're out there. I saw that. Hello? Your Apex wishes to have a word with you.
Fancy geomancy!
Spirit Wolf, thank you for the 12 months of Twitch Prime. Thank you for being a Prime acolyte to our realm. Much appreciated with your support. Nothing there either.
Fancy geomancy!
Who's there? What a peculiar insignia. All right then. I've been down this road before. Reveal yourself to your Apex. Of course. All that build up. Never mind, I believe I spoke too soon then. Oh, you shrouded little beast, where have you gone? Oh, wait, now what?
What did all this?
Precisely what I am wondering, Ethan. Winter chill grows colder. Where do you suppose we're being leaded now?
Where the hell am I?
Such divine architecture. A place I can truly call an apex of our realm. Though something tells me it's currently occupied. Suppose we'll go investigate then. Well, no going back now. Let's go. Once more, something has clearly been here. But what? Or who? It's too quiet. Even an apex such as myself knows when things are too quiet. That does not bode well. I do not know, DM Chaos. Of course. Let's see. There must be some sort of clue to what did this. Around here somewhere. But where? Where? What? Child's toy? So the child was here, but not anymore.
What happened?
Have a good one, Zorilla. Thank you for coming by. I do wonder where we're going next. The sarcasm implied. Locked due to missing homeowner. Of course. Curiouser and curiouser. Ah! A weapon. A basic weapon. But it will do.
Did they just run out of the house?
Something seems vaguely familiar about this. Oh.
Friendly.
Who are you? Who sent you?
Nobody. There was an accident down on the road and... What's going on?
What was that?
Oh no. They're coming.
Who is? What the hell was that?
Do you have a gun?
What?
Please tell me you have a
I'm
gun.
going to die.
No, why would I?
Something tells me you'll need it, Ethan.
Take it! Take it!
Oh, well, thank you, citizen. At least you're most gracious to your apex.
Hey, are you listening? Hey! What the?
Oh, wretched beast!
Dead body? Wait, there's more.
Save and preserve the firearm. Something tells me, given the nature of these games, ammo is not plentiful.
Jesus Christ.
Like lambs to slaughter.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
Wretched beast, off me!
Shit! What the fuck was that?
A monster, Ethan, clearly!
No.
Surely you still remember how to fight, yes? Fine, then. You're doing this. On. Aim for the head.
What the hell?
Wretched beast that you were. I wouldn't worry, Ethan. I'm sure you can make do with just a little less amount of fingers now, surely. Bolt cutters. I do believe we will need this. Oh, it wasn't obvious. There's nothing wrong. Creature appear to be lichen in nature, so I wouldn't know mercy. Chem fluid? What is this? I'll have to be mindful of that then. Craft first aid med. All right. So do I just use this then? Or do I save it? I know it would obviously restore me, but do I use it now, or what do I do? That's what I figured. Save it. We aren't too damaged. Yet. those creatures about? Keep on guard, audience. Oh, that helps. Hello? Ammo. Wonderful. I heard that. I know there's somebody up. That was rather cheap. Or crafting resources and... Wretched lacking creature! Fine.
Surrounded. Damn it.
See if you must fight then. Sure, you can handle this yourself, right, Ethan? Oh, hello! Alright, I see now why I saved the fluid. There. I think I understand now. Oh, come on. That's what I got! Wretched beast, die! Any more of you want to stand to an apex?
Over?
I didn't think so.
Hello. If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Survivors?
Louisa. There. Is there anything else back here that I'm missing? I can go there now. I hear more of those creatures out there. This man will have less fingers than patience by the time this is over. Check all over, find resources. Oh, there might be something we can use. Come on, then. Strike me. I should not have done that, should I have?
Damn it.
No, of course there's more of them. Away from there! This does not seem ideal. Wretched beast, off me!
There's no end to them.
And I've been boxed in. That's done it! That could certainly have gone better. No matter, we'll simply try again.
Is it over?
Stealth is key.
Hello. If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Survivors?
As you say then. Oh, no, don't be far too easy, Hannah. Anything back here? Goodies, you say, blood. A weapon more befitting of an apex.
Damn it.
And I've attracted them again. Back flower bags are a great cloud of cover. A decoy. Or not. Decoy! Joy! Wretched beast, off your apex! very risky idea, so you'll have to bear with me. They gotten in? Yes, I have. You have a weapon as well. How cute. Now what? No! There we go. I'm sorry, I was trying to conserve ammo. Oh. And there's a larger one out there. Good. Wonderful. Ugh. How do you suppose I get rid of that one? What is even going on now? Crystal Skull, wonderful. What good will that do me? Was that meant to happen? No, I suppose not. I suppose this is my end then. Oh, gracious. Excuse me. What? On your feet, Ethan. You're not licked yet.
Wait.
What was that? A very funny achievement name there. Search the remainder of the village. See what more goodies we can find around here. Quite the assault that was, either way. I suppose my question now would be, how do these lichen-like creatures come to be? There's one more question. Been here already. Where? Where? Oh. Thank you. Anything more around the house? No? Is there anything more up here? Besides that treasure? Hello, Mines. No, nothing else down here. Or up here, rather. Is there no way into this house here? Jumping onto another roof. What? Let's see what you were going on about, Fidget. Oh, all right, now I understand. Well, sort of anyway. What was the point of this, though? You're on the way to that house. Moment. It's there. There's a hole in the roof there, but I can't get to it. Unless there was some way I'm not aware of. Excuse me.
Life and in death, we give glory.
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe. What the hell? Hey, can you hear me?
It's you, the child's father.
Child?
What?
Hey, wait. Do you mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes. She is in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking
Miranda? The monsters?
The castle bell heralds danger. They're coming.
No.
Wait,
Those
where's
creatures
Mother?
again?
Who's Mother Miranda?
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again.
Rose is here?
Right then. Look for Rose. An obvious objective. Search around, see if there are more resources around here. But yes, that's exactly what I was thinking, Mercy. Whoever this Mother Miranda is. Great lichens, fabled monster wolves of old, may they come to eat our flesh. May they come to tear us apart. They are lichens. Kill every animal you see. Why? Is there a specific reason for doing that? Inform your apex if you would. Who's there? Alright, I suppose that's something I'll keep in mind then, Splatty. We offer these goats of warning to protect the village and its people. Any who break them shall feel Mother Miranda's wrath. Such a mindset. Break this? What? That was a thing I could do? What? I mean, very well then. Very nice.
Guess this leads to the castle.
Castle Dimitrescu. See if we're missing something. Maiden Crest. There's one of the keys. Now we need to find the other one. Should disaster fall upon the village, seek out the crests. One is in the care of the church. The other is at Louise's house. That radio message was on to something.
Welcome to the abyss.
Follow and welcome to our realm. I will save here. Very odd name, though. Dimitrescu. I'll not question it, though. Found one crest. The other one is in the church, evidently. That's where we need to go next, it seems. Oh, that won't do. That's your game, is it? More of a fight then, it seems. Stay on guard. Deny. That lure was very well timed, Fidget. What is that? Hello?
Close the door, please.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Stay back.
Please, don't hurt us.
Whoa. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just glad to see normal people at last. Have you seen any other survivors?
No. They're all in Louise's house. And she's not answering and the gate is locked.
Quiet girl. He's an outsider.
Oh. Shit, we're sitting ducks in here. Can your old man walk?
No. One of the monsters cut him. He's lost a lot of blood. We have to get into Louise's house.
Quiet. Must be a way inside. Stay here. Be quiet. And don't move until I get those gates open.
Ease yourself, old man. Apex must do what is right, I suppose. Oh no, I'm mistaken. We were earlier at the church, so this must be Louise's house then. Of course. This. There we go.
Come on, it's clear.
Hurry! Hurry!
Ease yourself, old man.
Took your damn time.
Oh, quiet yourself.
He's not used to relying on other people. I'm sorry. We'll be safe in here, won't we?
Safer here than out there, that's for sure. Hey, do you know anything about what's going on around here?
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
Nobody's answer.
Father?
Help me.
We have to get inside.
How, though?
Hello? Anybody home?
Maybe a familiar voice. Louisa! Open up, it's me, Elena!
Oh!
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Julian, calm down.
Who's this?
A friend!
Stay back.
Use yourself!
For
The
God's
Grave
sake,
is only
leave
here
us.
to help.
No, they'll smell
Most
the blood.
part.
You'll endanger us all.
My father will die out here.
That's not my problem.
What's going on?
These people want to let a dying man into our home.
Come now, these people are our friends. Go on, go inside. Come now.
You're most gracious.
You're not from this village.
No. I'm Ethan.
Julian, go make yourself useful and check the grounds. I said go! Well, if Elena trusts you, then so do I. Come inside, Ethan.
How kind of you.
Wait here. I'll check on the others.
Save again. Louisa, they broke in again. Got more of the livestock. I don't think we'll make it through winter in the suite. Ernest is still missing too. Can't find him anywhere. Has Mother Miranda abandoned us? Easy answer to that, I think. What do we have here?
This way.
Quite an enigma this village is so far.
Come inside, the others are waiting.
Yes, yes.
What the fuck is this? Outsiders, you're gonna get us all killed.
Quiet, Anton. He helped Leonardo and Elena.
We were doing fine by ourselves.
Please, Ethan, take a seat.
Is this all that's left? From your entire village?
All that's left? All that's left? There is no one left! A worthless invalid? A stupid, wailing bitch! And you! You drag a bloody man and an outsider in here like it's nothing? And expect to be all safe? There is no safe! Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half. But tomorrow? Tomorrow we'll all be dead. Just like her damn husband. Put a sock in it, Roxana!
That's enough! This house has protected my
I
family.
do not like this man already.
And drunk or not, you are all welcome and safe in here.
Whatever.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
We don't know. One day we were a quiet, devout village, and the next, the monsters came and attacked us. And they kept coming.
Wait, Louisa. Where is your husband? Did they?
No. No, he is out there. Somewhere. He went to get help. Yes, that's...
Oh, poor woman,
that's it.
if you only
He went to fetch
know.
help. Let us pray. For him. For all of us. Good idea. Come. Gather.
Oh, gag me with this holy nonsense. Whatever.
Great ones, hear our voice. Together as one in reverence, we call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, so we make our sacrifice and await the light at the end. In life and in death, we give you glory, Mother Miranda.
Again with this Mother Miranda.
The tea should be ready. Come help me.
Something tells me whatever entity this Mother Miranda is, I'm not going to like
There was
them.
an old woman near the graveyard.
Give me the hag. Bitch is crazy as a bag of rats.
There is wisdom in her devotion, though. And I hope it protected her as it shall protect us.
What are you doing?
Leonardo, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Oh, no. And he's turned.
Father! Elena, no, stay back!
No, let me go!
We have to go!
Don't make me do this!
Let him go!
Elena?
I said no!
Well, at least it wasn't me who did it.
Sorry, Father.
Hey, that wasn't your father anymore. You did the right thing. Elena, no! There's nothing you can do!
Papa!
This entire place is collapsing!
Come on, child, go! There's no saving him now.
You couldn't save him. He was already gone.
Leave me alone.
No, we're getting out of here. Together. I gotta get out of here.
Tragic. Let's find a way out of here, then. What do you think I'm doing, Hannah? Indeed. I'm to assume. A screwdriver. I wonder.
Damn, the fire's moving fast.
Well, let's get moving then.
What are you thinking?
Step back. We can bust out with this.
Vroom, vroom. Once more. There! Nearly have it.
Ethan, are you all right?
I'm fine. Let me back up again.
The fire. There isn't any time.
Now will be a good time, even.
Grab on. Hurry. Let's
No
move.
time.
Don't worry, and try not to breathe in the smoke.
I know. Thank you, Ethan. You're kind. I hope your family is safe.
I do too. Once we get out of here, maybe you'll get to meet them. Come on, it'll hold. There, that's our way out.
Thank God. But what then? The village is still full of monsters. We can't fight them. There's too many.
Hey, don't talk like that. We'll find a safe house to put you in until I can find my daughter. My hunch is she's in that old castle.
No. That place is full of nothing but blood and death. And I don't want to be alone while you're... Father?
Oh, of course.
No, that's not him. Not anymore.
He said my name. Father!
Wait, it's not...
Elena!
Stay there!
Come on!
Come on, give me your hand.
Listen to reason, child!
Ethan, go! Save your daughter!
Elena, don't give up!
Come on!
Reach for me!
No!
Why is everyone dying on me?
Selfish.
What?
Why must this continue to happen?
I don't get it.
How many must fall before we find some good fortune around here? I'm sorry, Ethan.
This place has gone mad. Why the fuck is this happening again? Shit!
Try and keep it together, Ethan. We have work to do. Now then. Let's grab this. There. Demon Crest. Oh, now what?
Who's there?
Huh?
Stop! Mother Miranda! Hey!
What? You!
Who was... What was that?
That Mother Miranda entity! Stop! Your apex has questions! Must be the source of all this madness.
Death. Yes. Death has visited them all.
On our way we go, then. There. And Maiden Crest. Wait. There. Way is clear now.
Nothing but blood and death. Huh?
Onwards, then. Castle Dimitrescu. Right, I keep forgetting to shoot the animals. Oh well. I'm sorry, my mind was wandering back to that instance earlier. Let's proceed onward. More locked doors.
Well, well. Didn't think anyone was left. You must be pretty tough. Huh.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, you're not local. Even better.
Bastard!
Mother Miranda's gonna love you.
Oh, wonderful. What now?
Wait, you're whining. We're almost there.
As if the entire village dying wasn't bad enough, now we're captured again. Always again for the noise, I can't do anything about that.
We'll use to anyone else, and my daughters do so love entertaining foreigners. Furthermore, I can show you trust the mortal to House Task. My daughters and I will deliver to you.
I want to see. He's awake.
Mother, shut the fuck up!
What?
You mean you'll screw around with him in private, and where's the fun in that? Give him to me, and I'll put on a show that everybody can enjoy.
Ugh, so gauche. What do we care for bread and circuses? The man thinks suffering is assured.
Gag, as a man's dick is cut off in the castle, blah, blah.
I've heard all your arguments. Some of you were less persuasive than others, but I've made my decision. Heisenberg, the man's fate is in your hands.
Mother Miranda, I must protest. Heisenberg is but a child, and his devotion to you is questionable.
Why do you look
Give the mortal to me, and I will ensure he is ready.
Shut your damn hole! And don't be a sore loser! Go find your food somewhere else.
Quiet now, child. Adults are talking.
I'm the child. You're the one who's arguing with Miranda's decision.
that woman before, but
Who is keep glory? One day your head might actually fit your ego!
Fight!
Hey, don't I get a say in this?
Silence! My decision is final. There will be no argument. Remember from whence you came.
Thank you. Huh. Lycans and gentlemen, we thank you for waiting.
Oh, great!
And now let the
Wolf.
games begin.
Are we?
Let's see what you do. Ethan Winters.
Get ready.
No!
10, 9,
Did someone say wolves?
Oh,
7,
of all times you pick now, JC.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're out of here. Ethan, I suggest you run, boy.
Jesus Christ!
That's right. Run for your life.
What a lovely welcome to Castle Dimitrescu.
Very nice, Ethan.
As if we couldn't be quite literally thrown to the wolves.
Hello, everyone. Good to see you all. And good to see you too, Unbreakable.
Oh, God. So I just enjoying this vacation, as the tree put it.
Still alive? Impressive.
And I have no idea what's even going on. Oh. How do I find myself in these scenarios?
That's a good question.
My word. You truly are as strong as they say.
Keep running, Ethan.
Oh, you didn't think I'd let you get away, did you? Gotta keep Daughter entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful.
Well, I suppose that's the end of that, isn't it?
Grand finale.
Ow.
Nothing like fresh American crab.
Well, that was horrific.
Jesus Christ! That's right. Run for your life.
Was I not supposed to go that way then?
Very nice, Ethan.
You vermin with death, Hannah! Get up, Ethan!
You're still alive? Impressive.
What exactly have I been thrust into, JC?
I don't know.
Playing dumb.
Seems like a gauntlet of death.
Playing dumb, are we?
Well, not exactly. Because I've never
as
played this
strong
game.
as they say. Oh, you didn't think I'd let you get away.
Turn around.
Gotta keep Dother
there's a
and the
corner.
Row entertained. So
Thank
now
you,
it's
Sonic
time
Star.
For the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale. Nothing like fresh American ground beef.
Word of advice! Heisenberg, was it? Too close. Never celebrate too early.
Wait, do those freaks have Rose?
There'll be no killing an apex that easily.
Says the one who actually died.
Quiet, you. Now then, back on track, hopefully.
That being said, are you enjoying your vacation?
What do you think?
That sounds like a yes to me.
My wife is dead, my child is gone, there are monsters all about, and people keep dying around me.
Sounds like a typical Sunday. Alright, I'll stop.
Alright. I think I would have thought this place to be royalty, that I could take it for my own. How mistaken I was. Castle Dimitrescu.
I've been waiting for you, Mr.
Who are you?
How do you know my name?
Anyone who is anyone has heard of the likes of you. A hero searching for his daughter. Though I must say, that castle arouses suspicion.
Yeah, and so do you.
I am but a humble merchant.
Here?
Oh, forgive my manners. Call me the Duke. Now to business. Weapons, ammunition, healing salves, anything you desire, I can provide. Ah, yes. I've prepared a special present for you.
Present? I'm sorry? It's this Duke, then. Am I to assume he will be of value to us?
You assume correctly.
This crystal skull I found earlier. Do I need anything else to add to it, or can I sell it now?
I do believe you can just sell it now.
There's no other pieces or anything I can put in it.
No.
Very well.
Bits and bobs? I see.
A weapon charm. Oh yes, from the DLC. What is the point of that?
Customization.
I'm tempted to buy that lovely pistol there. Seems more fitting of an Apex. You know what? I believe I will.
Powerful customized handgun which uses anti-bioweapon technology utilized by Albert Wesker.
And we'll do them for a small
Name again. It was mentioned before by right. Mercy also mentioned yes. Betrayed by a certain Chris Redfield, who killed my wife.
Wait. Oh, you're right, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Sometimes I forget the details of this story.
I'll save my money for us.
Till next we meet.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, to be completely fair, if Wesker was allowed to do his thing, we would have all been fucked.
That name, I've heard that name before. I know I have.
Does the Mastermind ring any bells?
Dead by Daylight?
Yes.
Yes.
That's Wesker.
Oh.
Surprise!
But that woman that was with Mother Miranda and that Heisenberg fellow, I know I've seen her somewhere before, but I can't put my finger on it.
Lady Dimitrescu, you've seen her.
That's who she is, Lady Dimitrescu?
Yes.
I don't know, the name and her look are too familiar, but I don't know. But again,
that was a perfectly good pot you just broke.
And it's not my pot.
You could have taken it. Then it would have been yours.
January 5th, delivery of 1 male, 3 females. January 28th, Mother Miranda, meeting with Mistress Dimitrescu. February 1st, the Duke, business discussion. Three daughters, Bella, Cassandra, and Daniela. Okay. I'm going to make a very bold assumption, and it is only an assumption, but I'm getting a bit of deja vu here all of a sudden.
Okay, go on.
So the previous game before this one had to do with a family being infected by a infectious mold that turned them into monsters.
Yes.
I don't suppose this Dimitrescu family has befallen the same fate?
I cannot confirm or deny. Mostly, like I said, I haven't played the game.
Again, it is only an assumption.
I will say this though. That journal you just saw about the delivery of 1 male and 3 females.
Yes.
That is a hint of who the Dimitrescu daughters actually are.
So I guess I'll have to remain wary then.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I have a feeling my assumption holds water. You learn what's been done in this village while it's happened here is interesting. well, define interesting at this point.
Terrifying.
Ah, children. Who's there? The locked door. Mask the angel's blinded gaze and you will survive. Huh? What the? Who? Who? What? Oh, wonderful. Great. These are the big dragon. Die, you bitch!
Man
Let me guess, the Dimitrescu daughters?
In the carapaces or something. I don't know. I don't want to say blood or flesh, whatever. Fuck.
Mother, I bring you fresh prey.
You are so kind to me, daughters. Now, let's take a look at him.
Lady Dimitrescu.
Well, Ethan Winters, you escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
Yes,
Disgusting. Off your apex.
Starting to go a little stale.
Then let's devour his man flesh quickly, Mother.
I am the one who captured him.
Now, daughters. First, I must inform Mother Miranda. But later, well, there will be enough for everyone. Put him up.
Hey, wait.
Oh, wretched harpies!
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
I despise you already.
Wait, what are you doing?
Let me down from here! I despise all of them already.
Good. Use that.
Come on.
Crazy witches.
So lichens and vampires.
Oh, trust me. That's not the worst of it.
What?
You'll see.
Whenever anybody says that around me. Wait. I think now I remember where I've seen this Lady Dimitrescu.
Okay. Where have you seen her before?
Is this the character that everybody's been going on about?
Oh, step on me, vampire mommy. Make me your bitch. Please, mommy.
Is this the girl? Is that her? Is that her?
You want the shorter answer or the long answer?
Just get it over with.
Yes.
Of course. I kind of stoop to such a level to make a point or an example. Find our way out of here, then.
Oh, I needed that laugh.
something in there. Did I not all this? No? Yes, I got the item earlier. Yes, the, whatchamacallit, the crimson glass. I presume I can sell this to the Duke as well?
I do believe you can, yes.
Oh, Splatty raised an excellent point. Wouldn't you want to be stepped on by her, right, JC?
Actually, incorrect. I have no feelings towards Lady Dimitrescu.
Makes two of us. Well, the only feeling I feel is nothing but rage. Alright, what is it I'm looking for now? I can't go through the door, it's locked on the other side. Check. Description of items before you sell them, some stuff can be combined.
Don't think the crimson glass is... Actually, I think you might need the crimson glass for something later.
I'll hold on to it then. Is there something I'm missing? Oh wait, this fire I believe they meant.
There you go.
It's far too quiet. Rune Eye Ring.
God, oh, God.
Oh, you act as if it's the worst thing you've seen before.
It reminds me too much of William Birkin.
Who?
A character from Resident Evil 2. He's got a giant... He's got a giant eye on his shoulder after he mutates himself.
I again ask, who?
Maybe next time you go into Dead by Daylight, you'll see him if you go up against a Blight.
That does not answer my question, but okay.
I just said he's a character from Resident Evil 2. What more do you need to know?
Specifics, boy!
Where have they taken Rose?
What do you want to know?
Like who exactly he is? Do I have to spell everything out for you?
Okay, fine.
Maroon Eye. Now then. The ring can be turned into a treasure later. Well, the ring itself is gone now, so I don't know exactly what you meant.
Okay. William Birkin is one of the leading scientists behind the T virus.
What?
And the virus that turns all the fucking people into zombies.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also the discoverer of a, I'm gonna guess, a substrain.
Oh, hello, Duke.
Called the G virus.
Where there's coin to be made. And have you found your daughter?
No.
If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
Dimitrescu?
The very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky. And speaking of looking, care to make a purchase?
I suppose that I can just sell the glass then.
Oh.
And you all are certain there is nothing that can be added to this to increase its value, it's just the glass itself?
Looking at this, no. There's nothing that you can combine the glass with. You can just sell it right off the bat. And you don't need it for anything else.
Absolutely positive on that?
Yes.
And you're certain I don't need anything, I don't need it for anything else later on?
I'm pretty sure now. That eye, on the other hand, that you took from the ring, yes, you are going to need that.
I will sell this.
As always,
I find out later I could use it for something, I'm going to flog you.
Pay me no mind.
I sense indeed I will be needing... As I would like to upgrade these weapons, I feel I will need to conserve my currency.
Please come again.
Wait a moment. Okay, save here. Nice.
Wait. Go back.
What?
Wait, find a marble for that. Never mind. I thought you could use the maroon eye for that thing.
You thought wrong. Where to go now?
That is the million-dollar question.
Does this elevator work?
Or million lay question. Where the Duke is, go up the stairs.
I don't need everything spelled out for me, but thank you.
Well, that's what Sonic Star said in the chat. Not his words, not mine.
Oramo, very nice.
You know, you gotta wonder what people like Lady Dimitrescu need with fucking handgun ammo that they just leave it in their fucking house.
Perhaps the kind of vampires that favor metal compared to blood?
No. That cup alone should be evidence against such a thought.
Let's just try and find our way around this castle. Our child is here. She must be in Dimitrescu's quarters. Supposedly, anyway.
There's another perfectly good pot you just broke.
Again, not my pot.
Sorry, Sonic Star. I was not aware of. I was not aware of your gender.
So many locked doors.
Yes. Don't smoke those pots. God damn it. Link is so proud. Why'd you slash that bust?
Wait a moment. I think I found where I need this eye for.
Aha!
In you go. I sincerely hope it was worth it. Ah! Not these Harveys again! Okay, that hurt.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me strangle
You!
slice your jugular and just watch. Taking a live, dead, which would you prefer?
I suppose it's time for a fight then. Where did she go? Where did the bitch get to?
Ah, a wine room.
The wine-making techniques of Castle Dimitrescu can be traced as far back as the 15th century, long before the current occupants of the castle. Alcina Dimitrescu uses this legendary yet peculiar technique to enrich the wine's flavor intensity and bestow it with a thick bouquet. Her best vintage is Sangue Virgini, meaning maiden's blood. It is kept in a special ornate bottle decorated with intricate silver flowers.
Ah, that's a. You're gonna need to find a bottle of that stuff.
I assume something good will happen if I put it there, then?
I believe it is part of a puzzle.
I suppose then we're moving on, then.
Play with me some more.
No!
Yes, yes.
I am going to despise all of you. Where on earth are you expecting me to go, game?
Mother said sail, but I think you
Right, now would be an appropriate time for this, methinks.
Probably shouldn't do that prior.
I'll mount your head on my
Oh, yeah. I am not a fan of this. Oh. Not even paying attention, Apex.
Whee!
June 9th, 1958. It was my first day working at the castle today. I was most shocked to see all the other staff were women. The mistress and her daughters were very adamant they wouldn't bite. It was quite peculiar. June 23rd. It's been 2 weeks since I started working at the castle. I'm a little afraid. Another maid, Adela, made a mistake, and Miss Daniela slashed her face with a knife. And at night, I can hear wailing, as if ghosts roam the halls. I want to go home. July 8th. I don't know what to do. The young ladies were complaining it was too hot and stuffy during dinner, so I opened the window just a crack. Shut it! Shut it now! They all shrieked at me in unison.
Jesus.
I fear I may be taken down to the cellar, never to be seen of again. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. believe I may have an idea of how to dispose of these women.
Oh. Look who it is.
Lady.
Think she had that bottle you needed.
Of course she would. It wouldn't be that easy now, would it?
I was about to say, are you sure you want to go through the same door you just saw her leave through?
What if I do?
Don't tempt fate.
I see now. Hang on a moment. A little more. There we go.
Ooh, super dark and spooky. Ooh.
You may next be easily scared. Really now. An apex such as myself does not scare.
Wait till you get to the doll's house.
Dolls.
What, do you not remember the talking doll when you were around all the house lords?
Yes, I do. And your point?
You're not gonna like her house.
I already don't like her. What's your point?
You're gonna like her house even less.
Candidates. Irina, Mihaela, Lois, Ingrid. Rejects. Dandora, Greta, Nadine, Camelia, Bianca, Melinda, Astrid, Ludmila, Rosalinda, Lena, Stefana, and Gabriella.
See, even Alex Kaiser agrees with me. You scoff now, Apex, but just you wait. You will be very, 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 very afraid.
When you think of some kind of coward, an apex does not scare. All right. Irina, Mihaela, and Lois. Robust appetite. Ingrid, unstable, overly alert at times. These like former daughters of the Dimitrescu blood line. Alright, I know you're here.
What was that about an Apex not scaring easily?
I was not scared, I was taken off guard.
Sure.
My train of thought was merely disrupted.
Sure.
Oh look, metal scrap. This will come in handy. Even an apex can feel fear. Oh, how foolish. And we have unwanted attention, it seems. These are not lichens, as I thought they would be.
They're more like ghouls.
You don't seem to be doing a very good job attacking me.
Just like ghouls.
Wait a moment. Another of those skull things. Let my guard down a moment there. Two more skulls? I mean, very well, I'll take it. I hear more of them. Pipe bomb.
Ooh, that'll be useful.
Truly. And I'll crawl through there, all right. Excuse me. These basically like grunt sort of enemies, or
pretty much.
Ingrid's necklace. Well then.
Oh, I think... You picked up Ingrid's necklace, right?
Yes.
I think you might have just killed her.
Well, she's dead now. No matter to me. Now then, moving on.
I'm trying to find a word for that reaction. Just I don't know what.
Oh, come on now. What do you take me for then?
I would say heartless, but I don't know how accurate that is.
As if I had mercy to begin with. Not including the child, but... Oh, never mind.
Splatty, Ingrid's necklace is not a combo item.
Another of those gates with a symbol on it. I still don't have a key that corresponds to it.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
You again. I suppose we're running again, then.
That would be the smart thing to do.
I need blood.
I will do this.
Wet, bright red
blood.
Vampire harpy, you!
You're tonight's main dish.
I'm afraid Apex is not on the menu tonight, fam. Which one of every one of the bitches you are.
Where are you going, little one?
Off me!
Bullets cannot harm. You stupid man thing!
I thought you were all over me then.
Move your hand! Give up! I feel no pain!
You will.
Impertinent man! I won't forgive you, you bastard! My body is breaking!
On you!
How dare you bare your teeth at us!
Look who's talking, you!
I believe this is the eldest daughter.
This can't be!
Fitting.
Bella.
She can be the first to die.
Don't believe it! Not like this!
Fall down and die already!
Certainly giving her a run for her money.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You are no more.
Oh. You know what this means, right?
What?
Lady Dimitrescu ain't gonna be happy with you.
You say that as if I care about her. At least now I know that these vampires carry one weakness from old lore. They can't stand the light.
Actually, it's more so they can't stand the cold. Because, you know, it's freezing cold out.
I thought vampires were resistant to that.
Not these ones.
They're not true vampires, then.
No, they're not. Do you know any other vampires that are made of fucking flies?
No.
There you go.
Let's just proceed onward. One daughter down, two more to go. The samurai edge came in good use.
That's the name of the gun? That's the name of the gun. Samurai Edge.
Samurai edge, yes. But what is so funny about that?
It just seems like a really weird name for a gun.
Oh, whatever. I picked up a recoil compensator for increased firepower. This could come in handy.
Hey, you got a trophy. Gunsmith. Every Star's gun is a Samurai Edge.
Well, you know that now. Another locked door.
Yeah, you're gonna find a lot of those.
Lock that one at least. feel as if this crystal torso I got earlier can be combined with something.
No, crystal items can't really be combined. They can only be sold.
Are you certain?
Yes.
Go around else, see if there's anything else we can pick up around here.
Don't tell him that, DM Chaos. Let him figure it out for himself.
Indeed. I want to sell these crystal items. You are certain that I can't do nothing else with them?
I am positive.
As you say them.
All jokes aside, though, this is a really nice house.
Truly. I'm sorry, where was the room with the Duke again?
You have a map, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Try checking that.
Well, I think I pass it. Right over here, yes.
Welcome, welcome. You're sure to find something new. Seeking something in particular?
I do at least like this one. Alright, sell the crystal skulls.
Bits and bobs.
And the crystal torso. The necklace as well.
Yes.
Your coin.
I've not gotten rid of the crystal fragment I have, as I feel like I can combine that with something. I don't know what, though. But I do have a feeling either way.
What are you buying? Just something an old friend of mine used to say.
Well, actually...
Pay me no mind.
Go back to the Duke's purse. Go back to the selling screen.
What about it?
I mean, if it just says could probably sell it under the description there on the bottom, probably can't be combined.
As they say.
Let me fact check. Okay, here we go. Crystal fragments are considered valuable but not combinable. I think if it has the word combinable next to it on the description, it means you can't combine it with something.
Alright, more storage space, that will help. I don't know what more I should buy, though.
I'd say save your lay.
Securing goods is more until next we meet.
Save here. Now, continuing onward. Or wherever we go then. That is a lovely amount of space to have now.
Indeed.
The question is where to go now. Find Lady Dimitrescu's quarters.
I think you were on the right track.
Angel of sadness weeps alone in a deep, dark place. Angel of pleasure.
Check the map again.
Courtyard key for that. There must be something I'm not seeing. See, if I use the lockpick, it'll go away after I'm done with it, won't it?
Yeah.
Let's save it then. It's locked now. Perplexing indeed. No, this wasn't it. Oh! How did this pass me by? Completely missed it. Sanguis veriness. But there's what we need anyway. Thank you for pointing that out. I don't know how that passed me by earlier, but oh well. Thank you for clarifying.
I didn't even notice that either.
My bad.
Perfectly good bottle. Why the fuck would they just stick it in a bucket?
I just place it here. A secret area. Courtyard key. Just what we needed. At least now I know where we have to go.
Shall I give you the tour?
What? Oh, not another one. I don't have time for you.
My throat, it's so dry.
Try leading her back to the kitchen, because there was an open window there. Or that too.
I will continue onward. that, but where? Where could it be?
Part of me wants to say that you need Domitresk's key. But I'm not 100% certain on that.
Would make sense, I suppose. There she is. Surprised she didn't hear us there.
Surprised she didn't see you. Are you sure you want to do that when you just saw her earlier?
Have you done to my daughter?
Well, she knows I killed her. Her daughter, anyway. Map of the castle. This will do nicely. Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take
Oh
their
my
chances.
god, I did not even realize this room existed.
To give their lord their bounty sown, so that soon the wine may flow.
You do realize what that is, right, Unbreakable?
A literal bloodbath.
Yes.
And to those of you that are actually imagining that woman naked, cease you. I know how you function.
You're the one who... You're the one who walked through the bloodbath.
I'm making a point, boy.
There was no point in breaking that window. Why did you do that?
I don't know.
You don't know a lot of things, do you?
Oh, quite you. My first time playing this game, after all.
Pardon?
My first time playing this game, after all.
Yes, but literally you just broke a window that you had no point in breaking.
So...
Apparently a window you have to go through.
Why is it telling me there's something to do here?
Wait, can you interact with the statues?
Here, it's letting me. Oh, I can't with this one. I see. Wait a minute. Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances to give their lord their bounty sown, so soon the wine may flow. That's a hint. I believe it is.
Women are blind to male advances.
Perhaps turn the two female statues away from the men? My assumption, anyway. You know, it worked. I think. Yep, there we go.
You drained the... Is that a door?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Well then. Oh! Another of those goat statues.
What the hell?
Well. This is certainly pleasant, isn't it?
That was an apt reaction from Ethan there. What the hell? Yeah, I'd say that too.
Alright, there's somebody else down here then. More ghouls, of course. Ah! We'll make some use out of this ammunition. Like that. You drop your weapon? What?
I believe they did.
Interesting.
Bruh.
See you're well around nines. Every time with you. I suppose this is one of those segments where I must be careful, then.
Yes.
Like that.
How's your health looking?
Very bad, thank you for that. If you see the twinkle on any wall a quarter a second, shoot it. No, I don't believe anybody told me that yet. Now that I do know, I suppose I'll keep my eyes out. Thank you, Rocket Knight.
I actually didn't know that was a thing.
These ghouls tend to drop a lot of crystal skulls, I've noticed.
Hey, more gold. Or lay. What? Fuck. I keep forgetting.
Oh look, an elevator.
Ah, you're outside.
I'll save here. I think we've been going on for long enough, and I hunger.
Alright then.
What
You enjoying
game.
Castle Dimitrescu?
Oh, quiet you.
It's a genuine question.
The sculpture, yes. Its occupants, less so.
Okay.
I mean,
I want to know.
I mean, besides the Duke, is the only one I actually made like in there. That will do it for this stream, though, and I thank you all for coming about again. So until then, I will see you all next time.
Take care, everyone.
Farewell.